Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH and today we're looking at this, the 2022 Rivian R1T. Here's the share code, 825-126-202. And it's pretty easy to find because all you have to do is put A, drift, best for handling, and press search. And as of for right now, I'm the only one that has a tune-up right now. This thing has 1,086 horsepower, 1,180 foot-pounds of torque. And we're going to go over the build, the tune, and replays. So let's get into this. Let me show you guys everything I've done to this thing. So, of course, it's got the race motor and battery parts to give you that 1,086 horsepower. As I press the throttle, you can't hear anything because this is an electric car. Alright, nothing in the front, but this is what you can do to it. Okay. Now, I made this thing be able to not handle. I mean, it's a drift car, right? Right. So, as you can tell, my handling is only a 2.2. So, let's get into all that and show you guys everything I've done. So, even the snow tires would take me up to an S1 class, and it would be in the green. We don't want to be in the green. We want to be in the red. All right, we got the front tire width is just stock and stock in the rear. All right, we do have the lightest rims, my TC105Ns. They're pretty easy to find. Right there in the middle, the bottom. You got 20s in the front and 20s in the rear, and this is where things get weird. I actually upgraded the front tire profile because look, see, the handling goes up to a 2.3. We don't want that. We want 2.2. All right, and then this is actually stock. All right, because if I went with the max up with the other one, it would go up to a 2.3. We don't want that. We want 2.2. All right, we do things different around here. All right, you got a race driveline because if you try to take that off, it goes up. It greens on the handling. We don't want that. Got the drift differential, and you got stock brakes. All right, anything here, of course, would take it up to an S1 class. You got rally springs since there is no drift kit on this car. Okay, the anti-roll bars for the front and stock on the rear because look at that. Race anti-roll bars goes up to 2.3. We don't want that, right? Right. All right. And no roll cage, of course, because that all increases my handling line. It is light as possible. You're saving a lot of weight. Almost 1,700 pounds. Wow, that's insane. What did they do? Just replace the batteries with I don't know. They did something because that's a lot of weight to take off of this vehicle. That's pretty much you'd have to remove the battery pack and actually put an engine in this car, and it just to hit that. That's what I'm just thinking. I mean, where else would you be taking it from? All right. I mean, it's got a hole in the middle of the truck already. Either way, let's get into the tune, show you guys everything I did. This thing has a top speed of 125.5 miles an hour. Don't be afraid of that. It really does work. All right. And then the gearing, this is what I come up with, just so I can have that 125.5 miles per hour. All right, and here is my alignment, 2.5, 5.0, 5.0, and a 2.1. So it is like a straight build. So it's very quick. And then anti-roll bars, as you can tell, we didn't have anything for the rear, but the front goes all the way down to 1. This is a big vehicle, so I decided to just go stiff, and then make sure the ride height is exactly the same. Dampening is 21 and 20 and 20. All right, there is no downforce to worry about, so we're good there. There is no race brakes, so don't have to mess with that. And then my differential is 76, 86, 97, 97, and there's 63% going to the rear, just to really just help balance out the car, truck, whatever you want to call it. There's the Irish Post. All right, and Car Mastery, they have a lot of stuff on here, but nothing here shows for drift. So there's that. Apparently they don't want you to drift tune it, but I did. Okay, so let's take her outside and show you guys what she does, and then I'll give you the replays. Gets up and goes, no problem. Has no problem getting sideways right off the bat. She is a slider. And easy to control even without the drift kit. Yeah, absolutely smooth. Even though it's got a top speed of 125, honestly, the only thing I'm paying attention to is the revs. Alright, you want to have a high rev for these cars to drift. Alright, you're all about that revs. Alright, now I'm playing on my phone. I do not know how well we're going to do here. You can hear this thing scream. It sounds like a diesel. Well, we got a 39 with it. That's not too bad on the phone. Either way, regardless, let's take this thing back to the garage, and then we'll go right to the the videos. Hopefully, we can get back in before it kicks you out, So let's see what I was able to do here. Yeah, I was able to get a 41.8 with it. So there's that. That's pretty impressive. And here we are on the mountain. To me, I think it personally needs a little bit more power. I think it needs the BMW engine. I think it needs nearly 1900 horsepower. It would really benefit. Because it's staying in the million range, which isn't bad. Like I said, this is actually a first edition tune, so I'll be working on it more. I was able to get a 1.085. So, it's getting there. It's getting there. So, trying to reconnect. Let's see here. Hey, we're able to get back in there. So, sweet. So, yeah, it's a first edition tune. That's why it's called King's All-Wheel Drive Drift. Look forward to a master all-wheel drive drift. It's where I really put some time into it, even more time into what I've already put into this car to make it just a point king. So we'll get into that. So, well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this tune helps you out. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Well, hey guys, until next time, stay sideways, my friends.